tell us about the orchestration, the financing, and is Gavin, either whether he knows it or not, actually siding with the cartels here?
Whether he knows it or not, he is, certainly. Again, this is something that the Department of Justice and the FBI is looking into, who is funding these protesters. We've seen, the ads put up on Craigslist offering people thousands of dollars a week to go out and conduct these violent and dangerous riots in the streets of not only Los Angeles, but we saw earlier in Chicago and New York and other cities across the country.
Now, yeah, we're not going to say everything is a fact for, protection purposes, but it's not surprising that every time one of these things happens, you got just some magical rocks appearing at BLM protests. You got white people running around in masks, they call them Antifa or whatever, just starting shit. You got, just these people at these immigration riots now throwing rocks right here. You even had 1,000 FBI agents at the Capitol when Donald Trump said, don't go in there and act like none of these morons act. And you had them directing traffic, disguised as protesters, inciting the insurrection. So it's not surprising that, people think George Soros or all these other big leftist people that are here to help, communists demoralize the country are in on this, okay? This is all bullshit. Everything I said is not a fact, okay? Relax. But these powerful people are in such a position of power in this, tug of war in the country, who are, providing these, everything for these people to do these protests and inciting these riots and all this stuff. They're in such a position of power, I can't even speak freely on it. I have to constantly say everything I say is bullshit. It's not a fact. It's just me speculating or some shit. Because they're in power. They can literally say, if they don't want you talking about it, they can say, hey, that is hate speech or that is misinformation. Take that down. Okay? So we got to be careful what's going on in this country, man. These people that are setting up these insurrections and all this other crap, they are very powerful and they control the narrative, okay? So, everything in this video is not a fact. Let's just hope that it's not a fact. I'm hoping that it's not, okay? And let me know what y'all think of in the comments. I ain't woke 'em up.